What grade do you teach?
I currently teach 6th through 12th grade band at Montague, and I will be starting my 18th year.
All right, I was just going to say, how long have you been teaching, but you got there already?
I've taught in Montague for 18 years and a total for 24 years. I've taught in Minnesota for 6 years, and then near Lansing in a town called Springport for a year, and then since then in Montague.
Why did you become a teacher?
Well, when I go back and look at my things in kindergarten of what did you want to be when you grew up, it said I wanted to be a teacher, and I don't know why then, but I had an extremely dynamic and fantastic band and choir teacher in high school and middle school, and just the passion she brought to kids and what we did made me want to be a teacher.
What is your favorite part of teaching?
My favorite part of teaching actually is I love to teach 6-12 band, to see them start as beginners and then watch them develop into young ladies and men, and actual, people that enjoy playing their instruments, and just to watch them develop as young people.
What inspires you?
A lot of things. With kids, what inspires me is hard work and kindness and humor and working through hard things and enjoyment and their laughter and just the camaraderie that they have. In our band program specifically, there's just such an amazing family atmosphere and commitment to each other and things like that, and that inspires me to work hard and make our program better.
If you could pass on any wisdom to your students, what would that be?
My mom always says, good or bad, nothing lasts for forever.
I like that.
And so with that, I would like to pass that along to students, because I think as middle schoolers or high schoolers, everything can be dramatic and life-ending or life-changing, or the best or the worst of anything. And I think just to enjoy the whole process of all of it, and that we're not perfect and we're going to make mistakes, and you learn from your mistakes, and that's really the important part, is how we move on from that.
Do you have any embarrassing teaching moments that you're willing to share?
Daily, weekly, monthly. The amount of times probably that I've fallen off of my podium is pretty numerous. I don't know, I goof around a lot, so my students probably could have lists of things that are embarrassing, but yeah, probably the amount of times I've fallen off my podium.
As a teacher, what is your greatest accomplishment?
I don't know, that's challenging. I think just my greatest accomplishment is the amount of fantastic people that I've met and gotten to work with throughout the years. And really with band, it's an elective, right? And so that the amount of people that have chosen to stay in the program and work hard, and it's not like, you don't get to watch a YouTube video and then you're a really good marching band. The only way to make it, or a great musician or whatever, that you have to put in the work. And so I think just that commitment and that loyalty and the love that you see that kids develop for what we do. I'm not sure if it was a good memory or a bad memory, but I remember getting sick from drinking too much chocolate milk when I was in kindergarten. But I also remember I rode the bus, and I remember riding the bus with my bus driver, Marlon.
Or what do you think students will remember about you and your class?
Well, I hope that they remember the inclusivity of it and the family atmosphere, but also just how much hard work it took to create the product, to create the piece, to whatever, and that their time spent in our program was memorable. And it's always fun. You always talk to people of, when I was in band, there's always back when I was in band stories. And so I just hope they have positive memories, and that they learned how to, take some of the aspects that we do in our program onto life.